Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasmin, and I am going to, I think April is my get out of your comfort zone month because what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a goals page. Now, the reason why I do not like doing goals pages because I do not like to fail. The reason why I do not like writing it down and sharing is because failing publicly is a lot. So the people that do it, kudos to you guys. This is very nerve wracking for me. So I'm gonna start slow, which I don't know how to do. So there's also that. Yeah, I don't know how to go slow or, take small chunks. I don't know how to do that. So where do I go from here? I am going to show you guys what I'm going to use. I'm going to use Girl with Goals. I think this is so cute. Now, I do have both of these. This says highlights and memories, and then this one says family focus and goals. I most likely will cover all that up so that then I can work on my goals on both of these pages. So I've had this book for quite some time now. And we have this here, and I think I'm going to frame the pages. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna frame them. We're gonna do gray first. So I want to do gray. I think I'm gonna put gray on this side. Will that cover up family focus? It does. So I'm gonna do that. And on this side, I'm gonna do I'm gonna cover that up there. Ooh, is it straight? I don't know. Oh, but it's popping. So let's do that. And I'm not going to do any of these. I'm not gonna categorize it like this. Mm, and I'm going to, oh, I want to move it over. No. What do I want to do? Maybe I will move it over. I feel like it's perfect. So I'm not going to move it over. I'm going to not overthink this page because the decorations are secondary on this page. Normally my my decorations are normally primary when it comes to me using any of my planners. But in this case, it is not. So we're going to treat it as such. So, ooh, I like this work. There's 3 works on here, which is cool. And what I'm going to do now is, oh, I had this one and it could have been the same everywhere. All right, well, for next time. We're going to make this very, what is the word that I'm looking for? Positive. And maybe I'll use, I don't know if I want to do goal 1, 2, and 3. So we're just going to cover that up. And I'm doing it in a way where it looks intentionally wrong because I'm intentionally not putting them in the right spots. So there's that. And I like that there. Where is my, I think that's so cute. Let me get my tweezers. Nope, that's not going to cover everything. So we're not going to use that there. Nope. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, sorry for the noise. Um, we're going to do that. We're going to put this on these over here on this side where it says focus. And let's get the last one. So I feel like this is going to be similar to my Archer and Olive planner, where it's going to be, the decoration is going to be on the outside of it all. No, but I do have these that I can cover that up with. So we'll see if I want to cover it up. But let's keep going. Let's grab this here. And we're going to go with, does this have like one? I think this lands into the correct spots. Nope, it doesn't. That's the only thing I have with Happy Planner. Like if you're going to put these, like they should fit something. I don't know what, but it should fit. So will this, let's see if this gives it to me. They do not match. No, it doesn't match. So I'm not going to use that one either. Let's put that aside because it's going to be hard for me to put it back in there. All right, guys. So maybe I should just start writing. What this is going to be. So let's move on. All right, so here's what I want to do. So I want to increase my subscribers on YouTube. So I'm going to, I have to write slanted, guys. I don't know. Right? And the way I feel like I can do that is create valuable content. We're going to one video a day. Let's try to do 2 fun shorts. and completely out of my comfort zone. I want to know if I can do this one live video. I feel like that will increase my subscribers for sure. How will I track this? I won't. This is really for just for me to workshop what I should be doing. Um, so what should I be focusing on? I should be focusing on creating content. So what that means is maybe on this side would be 3 videos that I can create that valuable content. I don't know, but again, this is me workshopping this, guys. Um, there is one other thing I'm going to be doing this month, and that is I'm going to be starting my Herbalife journey once again. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm going to put that here. And with that, it's going to require me for me to really step out because I haven't done it in so long. I'm nervous because you haven't seen me, right? I feel like that's so now I have to like post one shake, right? So post on IG. It's going to be a lot of posting. Posts on Telegram, which is what we use to communicate with our members. Complete a 21-day challenge. Rather, probably to start a challenge. I'm going to need to do that. And then personal development every day. And in that personal development, I also now need to probably watch YouTube videos on Herbalife and all the things like go back to the basics, listen to Mark Hughes and do all that kind of stuff, which I'm super excited about. I like my Herbalife journey started probably in 2016. And since then I had lost probably 120 pounds. Felt amazing, loved the community, and life happened. So I took a break. You know, the way the organization was going, I wasn't going with them. So it left me in a weird space. So, um, but now I want to go back. I want to get active. My son is born. He's 4 months old, and I'm ready to like, I don't want to be the way I was with my other sons, where it was like, oh, they're active now. I have to now get going. So I want to go ahead and do that. So, but that's, I'm very passionate about this right now. But what I want to do here, this is my YouTube goal. But I also want to have collaborations. So I feel like in order to get collaborations, I also now need to be active in other platforms. And correct me if I'm wrong. If that's something that I have to do, if you're a content creator and you stumbled across my plan with me, I don't know, but I feel like maybe I need to get on Instagram and Facebook. So I have to get back on those, and I don't know what that looks like. So I'm just gonna put consider. Let's do increase visibility on IG and Facebook. And I have the pictures and stuff. It's probably I don't know what it is that's making me like not want to do it. And it's probably because with my Herbalife journey, I used Instagram and Facebook for it. YouTube, I didn't. So this is like a whole nother world that I love. But it's new and different. So I think going back to it for um content, for this type of content, I'm I don't know. I'm just, what is the word that I'm looking for? I'm like, oh goodness gracious, there's a word for it. Like I'm resisting it. That's what it is. I'm resisting it, and I shouldn't be resisting it. Because these are all great things. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna bring this washi tape down here. I feel like I need it. Okay. So I think my action steps are gonna be here, because this is what I really want to look at. This was for me to plan it out and put it there. Now, what I want to put here will be, I don't know yet. This is all a work in progress, guys. I'm like, when I say I am working it out with you guys, I'm really working it out with you guys. So what do I want to add here? What I want to add here is, I don't know. Oh, I do know. What I'm going to add on this side is, I'm going to add the content that I want to add on this side for YouTube. So these videos will probably be already out before I put this together. But should I want to do that? I think so. And like the key points that I want to put on those specialty um specialty videos. And I may need only like 4, right? I don't want to go get crazy and like do too many. But like, one would be that I've been wanting to do, do I have a highlight? I can use this sticker just so that I can use a marker, right? This sticker right here, there doesn't really have much on it, just the pen. But the reason for it is so that I can use a marker, like a purple marker. Do I want to do that? No, but I'll use it anyway. I will use it anyway. I feel like there's no point in putting those. It has no border or anything. It's kind of wild. Like I said, the only way I would really use that is to highlight what I want to do. So like, I want to do, how to use previous dates. We need bounds, dated planner. And then what I'll put here is, here will be the tips. And the to-dos will be there, right? Or my Amazon haul. That is great. And maybe I can put here priority. Remember. And let's give myself, I'll do errands. Yes, they're not even on purpose. So I would do that here. And I may have to use more than just one of those, which is fine. But I think this is how I'm going to be using my, well, this is just how I use this one. Let's just be honest. I don't know how I'm going to use it in the future. This is just me really testing out these pages and seeing where I can use them, how can it help me, and things like that. So very minimal decorating. This is why I use this planner, because there's not much decoration on here. Like the decor is like, it's really, they're quotes. So let's add So Amazing, probably right here to the bottom of this. Because I'm excited getting back at this. Let's put this one here. Go get your goals, girl. I don't like that there. Maybe I could put this here and then work around it. All right. So there you have it, guys. That is my plan with me for my goals page. Very simple, very plain for the most part, but I am ready to get going and get started. So thank you so much for joining me on this plan with me, and I do hope to see you guys at my next one. It will be better, I promise, because then I can use this and then workshop it and then make the next one better. So thank you for joining me on my journey. I appreciate you all. If you are enjoying my content, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye now.